Before we begin any event, we start with a prayer. So I hereby invite everybody to pray in our individual ways. Amen.
Everything in aid of the King.
Your Excellency, the Vice President of the Republic of the Gambia, His Excellency Mamadou B.S. Jallo, Honorable Minister for Youth and Sport, Honorable Bakari Waibaji, the British High Commissioner to the Gambia, High Excellency Harriet King, representatives of other members of the Commonwealth countries here present, the Deputy Mayor of Banjul, Abdulaziz Gay, deputizing for the Mayor of Banjul, heads of government, President, Gambia Commonwealth Sports Association, the former President of the Gambia National Olympics Committee, Uncle Kapi Diouf, my colleagues, board members, management and staff of the Gambia Commonwealth Sports Association, our distinguished athletes, school children, distinguished ladies and gentlemen, and all protocols observed. My name is Bakari K. Jame, who will be the Master of Ceremony. I'm the second Vice President of the Gambia Commonwealth Sports Association and the Commonwealth Sports focal person for the Gambia. It's a great honor to welcome you all, Your Excellency, once again. The King's Baton Relay is more than a sporting event. It's a journey of connection, culture, and unity that brings the entire Commonwealth together in anticipation of the Games. For us in the Gambia, we are honored and pleased once again to welcome the Baton into the smiling coast of Africa for a week-long celebration of spreading the spirit of the Commonwealth and the Commonwealth Games. The King's Baton Relay is a symbolic unifying event organized by Commonwealth Sports in the lead-up of the Games. The purpose of the relay is to promote unity across the Commonwealth nations and territories, symbolizing the shared values, friendship, and connection among the 74 countries and territories. To also celebrate diversity and culture at each stop on the relay, highlighting the unique culture, tradition, and heritage of the hub nation or territory, thereby promoting mutual understanding and respect among Commonwealth people. The relay spreads the spirit of the Commonwealth Games as the baton serves as the prelude for the Games which shall be held this year in the beautiful city of Glasgow, generating excitement, awareness, and engagement ahead of the main sporting event. The baton also carries a message from the monarch. This message symbolizes goodwill, peace, and encouragement to all athletes and Commonwealth citizens around the world. It encourages sports development and youth engagement. This, together with our partners, Waste Aid, we shall do a massive beach cleaning exercise from Baton to the Senegambia area with the support of other partners like the National Disaster Management Agency, the National Environment Agency, the GMA, and the BCC and the KMC, inspiring young people to embrace sportsmanship, teamwork, and healthy living. Finally, the race promotes peace, sustainability, and equality. The event aligns with the Commonwealth's core values: human rights, sustainability, inclusivity, and equality, incorporating environmental and social initiatives along the way. We are grateful to the Commonwealth Sports for the new initiative of providing each country its own baton and allowing them to brand them, befitting its unique nature. Our baton, as you can see, is branded to show our proud, diverse culture and heritage within the Commonwealth. the friendliness of our people, our peacefulness, and our beautiful natural environment, and the proud 5 sports that shall fly our nation's flag in summer in Glasgow. Your Excellency, distinguished gentlemen and ladies, I now have the honor to invite the President of the Gambia Commonwealth Sports Association to deliver his statement.
Thank you very much. The Master of Ceremony is the second Vice President of the Commonwealth Sports Association, also the Gambia National Olympic Committee, Mr. Bakari Jammeh. Your Excellency, the Vice President of the Republic of the Gambia, Mohammed B.S. Jallow, the Honorable Minister of Youth and Sports, Bakari Y. Baji, the British High Commissioner here in the Gambia, the Deputy Mayor of Banjul, Abdul Aziz Gay, members of the Diplomatic and Consular Corps, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, the former President of the Commonwealth Sports Association and the Gambia National Olympic Committee, Mr. Dudu Kapiju, is also here present. Heads of national sports associations here present, members of the press, cherished youth and school children. It is a great honor and privilege on behalf of the Gambia National Olympic Committee and the Gambia Commonwealth Sports Association and the entire sporting fraternity to welcome you all to this historic inauguration ceremony of the King's Baton Relay here in our beloved capital city in Banjul. The King's Baton Relay is one of the most treasured traditions of the Commonwealth Games, a remarkable global journey that carries a message from His Majesty King Charles III, who is the head of the Commonwealth, to all participating nations and treasuries. As the baton travels across continents, it passes through every corner of the Commonwealth before arriving at the opening ceremony of the Games, where the King's message is read aloud. This journey is not just ceremonial. It is a living testament to the Commonwealth's unity, friendship, and shared values. The baton symbolizes peace, collaboration, and mutual respect through sports. As it is handed from one nation to another, it connects people of diverse cultures, inspiring hope, pride, and a collective commitment to building a better world. For the Gambia, and indeed for all Commonwealth nations, this occasion is more than a sporting event. It is a celebration of our humanity, solidarity, and shared destiny. It gives us the opportunity to celebrate youth participation and community engagement through sports. It also gives us the opportunity to showcase our national culture, identity, and hospitality to the world, promote the values of inclusivity, sustainability, and excellence that define the Commonwealth spirit, and it also gives us the opportunity to inspire our young generation to embrace teamwork, discipline, and unity, which is the very essence of the Commonwealth Games. Here in the Gambia, proudly known as the Smiling Coast of Africa, we embrace this baton with open arms and warm hearts. Our reputation for hospitality, peace, and friendliness mirrors the Commonwealth core ideals of togetherness and respect. As the baton passes through our nation, it reminds us of our responsibility to use sports as a tool for harmony, understanding, and progress. To our young people, the King's Baton is not just a symbol, it is an invitation. It calls upon you to dream boldly, to believe in yourselves, and to contribute to shaping a future built on unity and opportunity. Through sports, we can build bridges of hope, valleys of opportunity for today's youths and for generations yet to come. The British High Commission and our government, under the leadership of His Excellency, the President of the Republic of the Gambia, Mr. Adama Barrow. We also extend sincere gratitude to all volunteers and participants for the invaluable contribution to the successful organization of this event. As the King's Baton continues its journey across the Commonwealth, may its message of hope, peace, and unity echo across our borders and into the hearts of all who believe in the power of sports to create a better world. On that note, let me take this opportunity and sincerely thank His Excellency the Vice President of the Republic of the Gambia, Mr. Mohamed B.S. Jallow, for coming and gracing this important occasion, and thank the entire government and the people of the Gambia for the support we've received as sportsmen and women, and we want to promise strongly that the journey to the Commonwealth Games 2026 has started, and we are going to do everything possible to represent our country to the best of our abilities. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, Mr. President. I now have the honor to call on Her Excellency Harriet King, the British High Commissioner to the Gambia and head of the Commonwealth in the country, whom have been, together with her staff, have been supporting us throughout the planning and implementation of this week's activities.
His Excellency, the Vice President of the Gambia, Honourable Minister of Youth and Sports, President of the Commonwealth Sports Association, distinguished guests, athletes, members of the media, ladies and gentlemen, good morning. When I first saw this baton today, I thought about the incredible story it carries. It is one of 74 unique batons, each entrusted with a single word from His Majesty the King's message. These batons will travel through every corner of the Commonwealth. And when they are reunited at the opening ceremony of Glasgow 2026, the Scotland baton will be presented to His Majesty King Charles III, and the full message will be read aloud to declare the Games open. Many batons, one message, a powerful symbol of unity. This baton is also a masterpiece of design and craftsmanship. It has been specially designed, engineered and handmade in Glasgow by a master craftsman, inspired by the 3 Commonwealth Games Federation values: humanity, equality and destiny. The baton is formed from 3 interlocking pieces of sustainably sourced Scottish ash. The spaces where these pieces meet are not just a design feature. They represent the connections that bind the Commonwealth together. Its natural materials and elegant form create a beautiful blank canvas for each nation to customise, and I'm especially delighted to see the Smiling Coast so well represented in the baton's design. Its customisation reflects the warmth, creativity and spirit of the Gambia, a true celebration of what makes this nation unique within the Commonwealth family. The Commonwealth Games themselves have a proud history. First held in 1930, they were founded on the simple idea that nations could come together in friendly competition, grounded in respect, equality and fair play. And nearly a century later, that idea still stands strong, and the Games now bring together thousands of athletes from across 56 countries and territories, all united by those same values. The Gambia's own story within that history is one to celebrate. Since first competing in 1970, Gambian athletes have shown remarkable skill and determination, from bronze in the high jump in 1970 to Fayan Jai's outstanding silver medal in judo at Birmingham in 2022. And as the Gambia continues to prepare to compete in Glasgow, I know that I, along with the entire nation, will be cheering them on with pride. But sport isn't only about competition, it's about community, about teamwork, resilience, and the chance for young people to see what is possible through dedication and effort. The United Kingdom and the Gambia share that belief deeply. Whether on the football pitch or through education and youth partnerships, sport remains one of the strongest bonds between our two countries, a shared language of ambition, discipline, and hope. As we receive this baton today and pass it onwards, we celebrate not just the road to Glasgow 2026, but the enduring values that unite us: friendship, perseverance, and mutual respect. I wish the Gambia's athletes every success in their preparations, and I look forward to seeing the Gambian flag flying proudly once again among the nations of the Commonwealth in Glasgow. Thank you.
This High Commissioner to the Republic of the Gambia. The Gambia has always been a proud participant in the Commonwealth Games, spanning many decades when we won our first bronze medal through Mr. Seth Fai, a jumper of blessed memory. It brings us great pride to win our second and highest medal at the last games, and as our president has said, we aim much higher, as tasked by our honorable minister a few days ago. I now have the honor, Your Excellency, to invite you to deliver your launching
The Honourable Minister of Youth and Sports, Your Excellency, the British High Commissioner, the Gambia, the Deputy Mayor of Banjul, the members of the Commonwealth Sport Association of the Gambia, also recognize the former Chairman of the Association, Mr. Diouf, and staff of the Ministry of Youth and Sports, the students that are here with us, ladies and gentlemen, all protocols duly and respectfully observed. I stand here to represent His Excellency the President Adam Barrow, as you know, who is on leave, and asked me to represent him at this event. It is with great honor and national pride that I welcome you all, marking the inauguration of the King's Baton Relay here in Banjul. This event represents not only a cherished sporting tradition, but also a reaffirmation of our shared commitment to the values and spirit of the Commonwealth. The King's Baton Relay is far more than a ceremonial passage. It is a living symbol of unity, peace, and friendship amongst the people of the Commonwealth. As the baton travels across continents and oceans, it carries messages of hope, solidarity, and the power of sport to inspire a better and more connected world. The Gambia is deeply honored to be part of this global journey. Through our participation, we proudly showcase our culture, hospitality, and unwavering commitment to youth empowerment and sporting excellence. I am especially pleased to acknowledge the presence of the British High Commissioner to the Gambia, whose continued partnership strengthens the enduring bonds between our two nations. The Commonwealth-wide initiative to prevent 1 million plastic bags from entering our oceans through a coordinated beach cleaning exercise is commendable. The timely and impactful action highlights the Commonwealth's leadership in environmental protection and social development values that resonate strongly with the Gambia's national vision for a cleaner, greener, and more resilient future. As we gather here today, let this event serve as a source of inspiration, especially for young people to embrace the ideals of unity, teamwork, and perseverance. Let it remind us all that true sport collaboration, and shared purpose, we can build bridges of understanding and achieve common goals for a better world. This is why, through the Ministry of Youth and Sports, the Gambia government continues to support the development of sport and empowerment of athletes. Similarly, I assure you of the government's support in the country's participation in the 2026 Commonwealth Games. On behalf of the government and the people of the Gambia, I would like to thank the Commonwealth Sport and Gambia National Olympic Committee, also serving as the Gambia Commonwealth Sports Association, and all partners and volunteers whose dedication has made this ceremony possible.
To warmly welcome the King's Baton Relay 2025 to our beloved capital city of Banjul. Joining me in this moment of pride are the Chief Executive Officer, Honorable Councillors, Senior Management of Council, the Commissioner and officers of the City Police, and indeed the entire Banjul City Council family, all united in celebrating this historic event. This baton carries more than a royal message. It carries the spirit of unity, peace, and friendship that connects every corner of the Commonwealth. As it journeys through our streets, it reminds us that Banjul has always stood as a city of resilience, dignity, and shared purpose. May this moment inspire our young people to embrace the values that sport teaches. That is discipline, teamwork, and perseverance, and to dream beyond boundaries. Banjul is proud to once again host this global symbol of togetherness and to reaffirm our commitment to the ideals that bind nations as one. We wish Team Gambia great success on the road to the 2026 Commonwealth Games in Glasgow. Welcome home, King's Baton. Welcome to Banjul. Thank you.
Okay, na daw. Hey, yokal double. Yokal. Mer bi sona na barki yu ma baba wani ay gis ay student mo ko student dañ bogal yokal Mira. What is the King's Baton? It is with the council of Joshua now. He came to power via the UDP ticket. Madam Suram ada ngene ko. Mira. Tu direk bana. Ay way borom tali bi rombal. Ay wacce len borom mbobu ñul way. Okay, bueno. Sorry. Correa. Ahí un mato. Bagen el maire bi bayna di wax. Waxtaan bi wañenu ko dañu cionno. Tas na. Seulement mbobu. Namu wañ namu taw. Adel. Namu taw. Del. Man mun ma wacce seulement mbobu bu wa bu. Mbadu suñu ñande o ñande bi abos nde ñanda kam bari man ñin nañu o dede dem ko dugone tie man tamit way fituma buguma jël fi ni kay bañ ko jëlaat daw fi be wes fil yasi lokal
ndeysaan député maire sonana
ani adres na hetalan ga tudu boy kalam sawa wa bisa mu ngi herende legi wi sona wa mu ngi herende sona ko jolle ngi liman batin wanda warna daw ay way su nekkuto ñale ñu nekk ci gana dañu xëcce doomi jàmbur yi tey nga jàppale ñu kan mana kan who is this man kay waje kay di dox kay wala ñi ñoo ñëw si office through whom you know buga wat ay way wa ko mo wañi dut Sangat ada isu nak ni bisi video muni. Eh, wah bisi sama nyu ni tahu sebab tu fengah dah fufu. Anga bisi hal nyu dah. Itu tapi dah wah ni fufu sese. Seriga. Kasi gana fole bori police mo do bi fole. Koko gay warana koko la ñu warana jox patin me nak. Eh waaw tibé mu ping bi fole. Police la. Koko waaw filla pare naa bul wori de c'est fini mu doy sax la won nek deuguer la kino ci lay nek kokal wa dawna birba bori quadrant so Dulu masih lagi am traffic. Ay mo kese jadi ñewal. Kenn mo jappalé de. Rek. Slow down. Demande rek wala mo ne député ci mo ci gannaaw defal nak tubaab moo soxor rek tubaab moo soxor rek ci bersi banta rek Ibrahima لا والله يوسف كل كيلو عين يوبه Senegal ba fulay la ay bor ay talo ñaato yalla ñani dinko ay lo so we recommend so jëlé pictures nga delo waaw dama dem ni ma fas ni delo gannaaw Nak udah deh. Ini ada distance mau nyupai. Zona de wala. Iba, ina mo ngalim lang. Thank you. Good afternoon, everyone, and welcome again to the King's Baton relay in the Gambia specifically. And we are moving now towards the British High Commissioner office in Fajara, the Gambia. As you can see, these are two students from St. Teresa's. The Baton is with the female student. Of the official relay of the Baton in the Gambia. 4 sports or 5. Is cycling, judo, athletics, and Paralympic. Currently, we are at St. Teresa's school premises, going towards Haraba Avenue, the General of the Gambia Basketball Association. Then you have Omar Sise and swimmer Omar Job also is part of us. In this round. Pull back, Right, that's coach for the Singapore.